Now, once I've finished adding all the references I wanted, or I can do it whenever I like. If I've started adding the references in the inside the document, which is the inside doc citation, once I've started doing that, at the end I will have to have a list of references, which is usually titled as references, and then I have to have a list of references. So how do I do that? I actually go to these, click these three dots, and then you go insert bibliography. You make sure your cursor is at the location where you want to insert the bibliography. So insert bibliography, and this should, okay, your bibliography will be inserted at your cursor location. Continue. Okay, so it inserts all the references in all the list of references in this location. Now, if I want to change uh, the, the, the format of these, the style of these references, I can go to citation settings. Right now, this is in the citation style is of Journal of Building Engineering. If I want to use any other citation style, I can just search for it. If it is APA 6th edition, 7th edition, or American Society of Civil Engineers, whichever I want to find, I can search it for that style, specific style, whatever you're interested in. For instance, I want to say the APA style, so I would say APA 7th. I think I need to write it completely American. In fact, it was already there. I could have found it easily. So if I could find it even rather more easily in the main list, APA 7th edition. Okay. Now, some reference styles are, they go like 1, 2, 3, 4 numbers. The references are numbered, and they're just, the numbering is based on the sequence of mentioning in your document. The first reference that you enter is insert is reference number 1, second is 2, and then so on. At the end, it generates a list. In other cases, some reference styles use a different approach. Let me show you that approach. So if it is, let's say, American Psychological Association 7th edition, if this is the style you wanted to change, you wanted to select, so you would select this, and then you would say update citation style. Now let's see what happens. Okay, so these are the references. Now the style has changed. And the other thing I wanted you to notice is that now I have, you see, the references are now no more numbered. These are rather in style known as author date style. Okay, so you see author date style. So you see earlier this was Yunus et al. 21, and now you see it is Yunus et al. 2020. Now, in this case, I better remove this first mention of the same author, because earlier I was using a numbered reference style. So I wanted to include the, if I wanted to include the author name as well, I could say Yunus et al. And then I have a numbered reference 21. But if I'm using author date style, then I think I don't need to have this mentioned twice, the name, that the author's name twice. So this is the last name of the author, the first author, and then you add et al., which means others. Yunus et al. Means Yunus and others. Now, so maybe I could I'll have to do a little bit of rephrasing of my document, because I changed the reference style from a numbered style to an author date style. So this is how it goes: Yunus et al., and then you see this is the standard format, comma and then space 2020. So this is how you can make these changes. See, the ASTM reference, ASTM document is now referred as ASTM C822, 2021. This is because I had used, I had inserted this ASTM C822 as the document of this author. If you remember over here, I had this is this was my this is something I inserted in the author. This was because if I have to use author date style, then I think this is a better way of uh, inserting this ASTM standard as a reference. ASTM C822, 2021. Just as you see this thing, author, year, I would say ASTM C822, 2021. So this is how it you can use the Mendeley software for managing your references. So I hope this video helps